You have another joke for us? It looks like you want to.
Why did the chicken cross the street? It was running away from my dinner plate. You guys know I love chicken. Chicken nuggets. That's what I ate after Game 6 last year. What we got?
Bud said earlier, there's something to be said for versatility and winning different ways, winning ugly maybe in a night like tonight. What does it kind of say that obviously that's a good team over there to score 94 points but still win?
It's big. Sometimes you're gonna win ugly, but at the end of the day, I think we defensively were solid. We moved the ball. We were getting open shots. Wasn't falling. We were getting to our spots. They were double team. We would make that up play. But at the end of the day, win is a win. We did the right things. We created good habits tonight. There's some areas that we gotta improve, but at the end of the day, we got the win, and we gotta keep on moving forward and keep getting better.
I know when Drew was out, we would ask you and Chris a lot about what you missed for him offensively. To take Vucevic one-on-one in the post like that when they have a chance to tie or go ahead in the final seconds, how did you see him defend that and then obviously force the kick out to DeRozan and the long three?
That's amazing. Vucevic is 7 feet. I don't know how to 7'1". Very skilled big man. Can easily get to his spot, right hook, left hook, shoot over you. And he's down the stretch playing one-on-one with Drew. Drew is guarding him, keeping his ground, being physical with him, and he makes him kick out the ball. That's amazing. But at the end of the day, he brings leadership. His decision making down the stretch, the calls and plays he makes down the stretch is big for us. We need it, and so it's great that he's back now. Hopefully, he can start tomorrow, and things can go back to normal.
We obviously know what you can kind of do as like a help defender. I'm curious in the fourth quarter when you're starting to get to, blitz DeRozan a little bit, try to get the ball out of his hands, switch onto him. Just kind of how excited do you get in those moments that you kind of get that opportunity to do that?
Obviously, I don't know if I get excited, but obviously I just try to play hard. I like when I'm up. I feel like sometimes being back, feel too stiff. I'm not that big. I'm not like Brook that can jump to block a shot, contest the mid-range shot and then go back and rebound. I feel like sometimes, when I'm back, I'm out of position. Like I cannot contest the shot and I cannot get back to rebound. So I love when I'm up. I love when I'm helping my teammates. I love when I'm showing whoever it might be, DeRozan, Levine, De'Aaron Fox tomorrow, just showing them crowd, making them go back, making them, play one-on-one against me, making them make a decision, try to split the pick and roll, just making them feel uncomfortable. I love that. And I love playing defense. It makes me get into the game faster. I move my feet, so I just love when I make it tough for, guys like DeRozan, guys like can score the ball.
Just offensively, when the defense is as physical as it is, you're kicking it out, making the right play, and the shots aren't going in. Kind of what goes through your head in the fourth quarter? Like, you've been making the right play all night, but the points aren't coming. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a struggle right there. Obviously, gotta keep making the right play. The politically correct answer is to say I'm going to keep making the right play, but sometimes. Your stubbornness get in the way. Like I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna try to get in the paint. I'm gonna try to jump over somebody. I'm gonna try to get offensive rebound. I'm gonna try to do something. Get to the free throw line. But I think I have great teammates that keep me not keep me humble. In those moments. That keep me accountable. That's I think the right word to make the right play. So I just try to make the right play. Sometimes. I'm going to try to score the ball, get downhill, And when I cannot do that, I'm going to pass the ball. So yeah, they keep me accountable to make the right play. But sometimes my stubbornness get in the way for sure.
Γιάννη, συγχαρητήρια. Θα πω English or Greek.
Whatever you want.
Α, ναι.
Whatever you want.
Α, ναι, ωραία. Χθες ήμουν στο Dallas και ο Μόντι Williams, ο προπονητής του Phoenix Suns, τον ρώτησα για σένα και μου είπε ότι χωρίς αρφολία είναι ο καλύτερος παίκτης του NBA. Τι είναι αυτό το καινούριο?
Διαφωνώ.
Όχι, να το πληρώσω. Όχι, το είπε ο άνθρωπος.
Ναι.
Τι είναι αυτό το καινούριο που ένας παίκτης του επίπεδου του δικού σου μπορεί να μάθει κάθε μέρα και να γίνει ακόμα καλύτερος, γιατί εσύ είσαι αυτός ο τύπος που θέλει να γίνεις ακόμα καλύτερος, είσαι τελειομανής.
Δεν είμαι τελειομανής. Είμαι ταπεινός. Προσπαθώ πάντα να ακούω τους συμπαίκτες μου, τους προπονητές μου, τους ανθρώπους που εμπιστεύομαι και με βοηθάνε να γίνομαι καλύτερος κάθε μέρα. Με τον προπονητή, τον Phoenix, δεν συμφωνώ. Δεν είμαι ο καλύτερος παίκτης στον κόσμο και άμα ήμουν ο καλύτερος παίκτης δεν θα το έλεγα ποτέ. Δεν θέλω να πιστεύω ότι είμαι ο καλύτερος παίκτης στον κόσμο, γιατί πιστεύω ότι όταν πιστεύεις ότι είσαι ο καλύτερος, μετά σταματάς να γίνεσαι καλύτερος. Εντάξει, και νομίζω ότι είσαι κάποιος. Θέλω να μένω ταπεινός, θέλω να πιστεύω ότι έχω πάντα κάτι να κυνηγάω. Έχω παίκτες μπροστά μου να κυνηγάω, έχω ομάδες μπροστά μου να προσπαθώ κάθε μέρα να κερδίζω. Θέλω να πιστεύω πάντα ότι μπορώ να γίνομαι καλύτερος. Αλλά τρομερό κομπλιμέντο, αλλά δεν είμαι ο καλύτερος παίκτης στον κόσμο. Πρέπει να γίνω καλύτερος.
Just going back to the defense stuff you were talking about earlier, I just wanted to follow up on that. How you said you liked being up. Just like I was just sort of curious, like, is that something you talked to Bud about? Just sort of what is like the collaborative process between like, or I don't know how much you can go into that, like the X's and O's, but I was just curious, like how you kind of balance that.
You know, I don't know if you know a lot about Coach Bud. You know, Eric, you guys know. There's not much to say to him. I think I'm stubborn, but he's like 10 times more stubborn than me, and we just do what he says, you know. And today was a game that I had to be up. DeMar DeRozan loves to shoot those mid-range. That's his bread and butter. We wanted him to just make another play, drive it to the hoop, shoot a three, just make it tough, you know, shoot it over length. But I just love just being up there, you know, competing, you know, moving my feet. Try to contest a shot. I feel like when I'm way back, you know, I cannot contest the shot and I get it out of position to rebound. And I don't help my teammate either, because like if they get screened, you know, the guy has an open mid-range. But tonight was a guy that can make those shots. He can make those shots. He can make 10 in a row. Like, he lives on those shots. So I think that's why Coach Bud took the decision for us to be up and just make it tough for DeMar.
Have we talked about Dante's pass yet? I know the first quarter seems like forever
Incredible.
ago. Yeah. What? You even shook your head, I think, after it.
Yeah, incredible. Incredible pass, incredible vision. I was surprised that I caught it. I'm getting old, you know, like I'm not moving the same, so I was surprised. But yeah, great pass by Dante, and I'm happy that he trusted me in a position like that.
I know last year Eric asked you a ton just about transition into the dunker, and now everybody's used to it. I mean, it seems like Wesley has gotten a couple chippies lately in the dunker. Coach Bud said he noticed Drew got some. How much more comfortable are you, and how much do you maybe even like having that option when everybody comes up and, you know, some of the guards are down low just waiting for the ball?
There's days that, you know, personally, it helps me. Obviously, like tonight, I think there was a possession that I found Bobby in the dunker, and there was another possession that I found Wes in the dunker. But there's some days that I feel like it crowds the paint. You know, it depends. You know, if I'm trying to get in the paint, some days I feel crowded, but other days, if I slow down and I make the right play, the double teaming and the showing crowded loading a lot, I feel that the dunker helps a lot, because they don't expect somebody's going to be underneath the basket. ready to lay it in. So, to answer your question, when the double team show crowd, and it helps a lot. I can find my teammates easier.